Yo guys, what is up? It is your boy Brazaden Flex here, and welcome back to Soul Calibur 6. So, in the last episode, we finished off Taki's story with Showdown with Yellow Fury. So, the next story we're hopping into, I'm super excited for because it is my favorite character, Kilik. I'm not going to say too much on this because we already know Kilik's story. So, let's hop right in with Edge Master's teachings. Oh, we got our background now.
There was once a martial arts temple known as Ling Shangsu. Though the temple had a long and prosperous history, it would take only one night for it to be reduced to ruins. The sole survivor was a man named Kilik. Training under the old man known as Edge Master, he worked hard, learning secret techniques for resisting the cursed sword Soul Edge, in preparation for one final battle.
He just looks so cool, even in that portrait.
You have become better at controlling yourself.
Edge Master.
You still have much to learn.
What more can I do?
Balance is crucial. If evil pushes, pull. And if it pulls, push. By maintaining balance, you can achieve peace, even with the evil inside you. You must master that technique to its utmost limit. Then you can simply be you, without the assistance of Divapara Yuga.
Yes, Master.
Kilik, continue to train with all your might. You only get what you put in. If you give everything to your training, it will give you everything you seek in return.
Yes, Master.
So yeah, I think there's going to be lots of talking in this episode, so sorry if I don't say much, but I want you guys to hear the stories. Kilik 2, fighting the evil within. With Edge Master's words carved into his mind, Kilik continued with his grueling training regime. Even after he had begun his journey, sometimes while training he would reflect upon the lessons his master had taught him. Okay. Because now he's traveling with Maxi.
Keep your eye on the enemy before you while controlling the evil within you. Is that really possible? The Divapara Yuga is the only thing that keeps the evil within me at bay. So what will happen when I lose its support? That could happen at any time without warning. When it comes down to it, if I go in too hard, I could lose control. Maybe that is what Master was trying to say.
Interesting. Oh wow, right in the next part. Training with Maxi. With Maxi joining him on his journey, Kilik remembered what it was like to live alongside someone for the first time in a long while. To Kilik, training every day came as natural as breathing to him, but Maxi looked at Kilik as if he'd never seen anything like it. So yeah, I think there's not going to be a whole lot of battling because we've already used Kilik a lot.
Meditating again?
Yeah, it's part of my daily routine.
Ever the hard worker.
Perhaps it's not enough. I have to be able to control myself without Divapara Yuga.
Sure, you've got a load to carry. But still.
I just feel like I'm on the verge of something.
Well, maybe you should test your skills in a real fight for a change.
You don't mind?
Of course not. But be warned, I don't plan on losing.
Here we go. A training battle with Maxi. Oh my god, I hate these loading screens.
Battle 1.
Here we go. So yeah, this, oh geez, I gotta beat him 3 times, really? Okay. So let's just try this. Oh, I haven't played this in a little while, so I might be a little rusty. Come on. I just love the kick combos. It's a lot easier to hit people with it. There we go, knock you down. Ow. Alright, here we go, nice little bang. Okay, come on, he's down to like, he's down to basically nothing, come on. There we go. So there we have it. There's battle number 1-1. Anyways, so one thing I was kind of thinking about, The one thing in Soul Calibur 6 I don't really like is some of the characters, what do you want to call it? Some of the characters' attires, because in other games it's been different. Like with this one, I like Kilik's like bottom half, but his top half I don't really like that much. Whereas in the other one he wore, like in Soul Calibur 4, I remember he wore like full monk robes and it looked really good. This one just kinda, I don't know, I don't really like it that much. Like the whole Devapara Yuga mirror on his side I like, I just don't like how his robes are like split in half. I'm getting kind of off track. I just realized that we won our second battle, so here we go, knock you down a bit. Jesus. But yeah, let me know, guys, while I'm going through these stories, because after... Oh, hang on a sec. There we go. That doesn't actually do as much damage as it should, but let me know down in the comments, or just whatever, what character model I should play with when I get to like the character creation stage. Because after the main stories are done, there's this thing called the Libra of Souls, where you create your own character and go through the Soul Calibur story. So let me know which character model you want to use. I really just want to use Kilik, because he's my favorite. I'm very tempted to use, like, say Mitsurugi or even Geralt, so let me know. But anyways, there's the third battle one, so that was extremely easy.
Looking good.
Thank you.
Your attacks feel a little rough, though.
I see. What could I be doing wrong?
Well, attacking's not about pushing against your opponent all the time. You fight as if you're not coming out of it alive.
So I'm pushing too much? I see.
Yeah, if you got something you want to protect, you've all got to survive. Hey, are you even listening? 2, 3. You need to think about not thinking too much.
Too late. When Kilik gets into his meditating form, you can't snap him out of it. Part 4. Training with Zhang Hua. Ever since Zhang Hua had joined the expedition, Kilik was able to practice the Ling Shang Su fighting style. As he prepared with her, he couldn't help but be reminded of Zhang Lin, and his feelings grew ever more complicated. I finally learned how to say Zhang Lin, so... There we go.
So this is the Ling Shang Su fighting style.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not too familiar with swordsmanship, but...
Okay, how about we have a little practice fight?
My pleasure.
Thanks.
Okay, not too much said there. Now we're gonna have a training battle with Zhang Hua. Alright, here we go. First battle against Zhang Hua. Now this should be, well, I want to say relatively easy, because Zhang Hua's fighting style is a little bit weird and it's not the most effective one. But I don't know. I just say that because I can't use it, whereas the computer probably can use it a lot better. Although, I haven't been hit yet, so... Can we get a perfect? On the first one? Nope, never mind, got cocky. Okay. Let's just take her out right now. Oh my god. There we go. That was a bit embarrassing. I missed 2 hits completely. Alright, second battle. Nothing too crazy. Quite chilled out right now. I don't think they made Kilik's like side story too hard, just because you use him so much already in the main story. So, ow. Okay, enough of that now. There we go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so computer's definitely a little bit better at using Zhang Hua. Oh my god. Okay. Definitely a little better than using Zhang Hua than I am, but I've never used Zhang Hua, even in past games. I've only used like Kilik or Maxi, certain other characters too, like I'd use Mitsurugi quite a bit, so... A couple characters I've never used that much would probably be like Ivy, or... I'd have to say either Ivy or Zazlamel. I've never really used them a whole lot at all. But that's just because their fighting styles are weird. Like, Ivy's is more like for intermediate players, like for technique and everything. And Zazlamel is just completely power-based with technique, with a little bit of technique, and I don't like using power that much. I need to stop talking, because I'm getting slapped here. But yeah, like I don't like using power characters. I like more technique-wise characters. It fits my playstyle a little bit better. Okay, let's just finish off Zhonghua quickly. Ling Shang-Su strike. Very simple. Goodbye. 3-0 again. We're just motoring through these. There we have it. Part 4 done.
Oh, I lost.
Yep.
Still, I think I know how to handle you.
You mean I'm leaving myself open? How so?
No, I didn't mean it like that. It's just, you seemed to hold back when you had the opportunity to strike. Were you going easy on me because I'm a girl?
Okay, so even though the balance between push and pull is important, sometimes I need to push. I need to be able to make that judgment. I'm gonna make this work.
A strong resolve makes for one whom people can rely upon.
You've lost him. He's out.
Kilik, are you even listening to me?
Nope.
Still.
Hello? Come on, Maxie, tell him.
He's lost in thought. He's gone.
But that's just rude.
I guess he just has that much focus. If only he had someone to look after him, right?
Hold on, it's not like that.
Sure it isn't. In past games, Zhonghua and Kilik have been a couple, so... She's a little bit weirder in this Zhonghua. Oh, hang on. Kilik 5, the trio venture forth. With the cooperation of Maxi and Zhonghua, Kilik's training was beginning to produce results. However, it was still unclear whether he could use his abilities confidently in a real battle. Tension welled up in his gut. I didn't even finish reading all that, but whatever. You guys can read through it.
More lizard freaks.
Oh, great, more lizard men.
These things are so creepy.
Don't fret. You can do this.
There we have it. Sorry I didn't finish reading, but yeah, I stumbled too much. But what was I going to say now? Zhonghua is a little bit, like, her actual character is a little bit different. In past games, she's been, more introverted and more, held in. She hasn't really expressed herself. In this one, she's, more cocky and she's more out there. And I actually like that a bit better. Oh, come on. But yeah, she has more, in past games, she hasn't been confident in her skills, whereas in this one she is. She thinks she is better, which is good. Very easy to take on these lizard men. One thing to note in this game is that the lizard men are, not actual characters. They're only, you can create them in character creation, but in, past games like Soul Calibur 3 and 4, they were actually, a separate character like Kilik is. Oh, jeez. He's using Astaroth style. Ow! Okay, this guy's really freaking big as well. Okay, enough of that now. Just, oh my god, really? It's not even a hard guy to fight against. Astaroth is probably the easiest guy to fight against because he's all power based and he's really, his move style is really slow. There we have it. Down goes another one. But yeah, Lizard Men used to be a separate character, and his style was like Sophidia's, like this one here, with the shield and an axe. And he was actually a really good character. He was very agile, and he used a lot of jumps and combos. Very good character. So I'm a bit annoyed that they took that out of Soul Calibur 6. Anyways, knock you down. Oh my goodness. I can't even speak. I need to find out or I need to practice to use those combos a little better. I'm sorry if I'm stumbling so much, but I'm a little bit out of it today. So there we have it.
The final battle draws near. I can feel it.
Don't worry. Your training's been paying off lately, right?
Yes, but who knows what will happen now that it matters.
Don't put so much pressure on yourself. You're not alone here.
I know. I'm grateful.
I think we make a great team.
You got your two best friends with you.
No one stands a chance against us.
Okay, let's go. Whatever lies ahead.
Oh, that's such a cool picture. That's so good. Oh, I'm definitely using that for the thumbnail. That's really cool.
The names of the warriors who whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
So yeah, the narrator always says that at the very end. But yeah, very cool. Not a whole lot of battles with Kilik's side story, just because, like I said, we use him so much in the main story. It's going to be the same thing with Zhonghua and Maxi is what I'm thinking. But there we have it. Kilik's story's done. So that's going to be it for this video. Yeah, so like I said, not a whole lot of action happened in this video. The next character that we're going to use is indeed Maxi and then Zhonghua, so we're using the trio. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, it helps me a lot, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Soul Calibur 6. Thanks so much, and goodbye.